Today in history. So it's our time for Daily Journey.
Indeed, and we have one event to share with our listeners in just a moment, but first here is the question. Quiz question. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens is known for its main character named number 1, Santa, or number 2, Scrooge. The question again. A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens is known for its main character named number 1, Santa, or number 2, Scrooge. If you know the answer, you can put it on our Bundy board or text in on your cell phone, #1045 for 50 or 101, depending on the length of your text, to win a 2015 casual planner.
So we're going to be talking about one single event today, and let's find out what that is.
Today in history. In 1843, A Christmas Carol was published.
1843년 12월 19일 찰스 디켄스의 소설 크리스마스 캐롤이 출간됐습니다.
All right, so today we take a look back at the publication of a classic work in English literature and a staple story symbolizing the Christmas season.
And that book was A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, published for the first time on this very day in 1843.
The book, which was written as a novella, or a shorter form of a novel, was written by Dickens in a period of 6 weeks. Not bad, huh? He started writing it in October of 1843 and finished it by the end of November, just in time for Christmas.
Well, the first edition was an instant success, both critically and commercially. In fact, the book sold out in less than a week.
Is that right? Well, moreover, the success of the book was such that Dickens went on reading tours across England as well as the United States, where people would camp out in the snow to get a ticket with lines stretching for a mile long.
Wow, so he must have been quite a star back
Yeah,
then.
I guess so.
One of the reasons why it was so popular was its easy to follow plot depicting the story of Ebenezer Scrooge, who is visited by the ghosts from Christmas past, present, and yet to come.
And these supernatural elements are met with a heartwarming theme depicted through Scrooge's employee Bob and his family, in particular his son Tim.
Why did you bring me to this old shack?
This is the home of your overworked, underpaid employee, Bob Cratchit.
What's she cooking, a canary? Surely they have more food than that. Look on the fire.
That's your laundry.
Huh? Not yet, children. We must wait for Tiny Tim.
Coming, Father. I'm coming.
Wow, that's Mickey's Christmas Carol.
Yeah, that's the Mickey Mouse version of that. We were talking about it with Daniel yesterday,
Yes.
and we were having a look at the Jim Carrey version of that as well. It's been done many, many different times. A great story indeed.
Exactly. So besides the one we just listened to, A Christmas Carol has been adapted to over 20 different films, as well as theater, television, and even opera productions.
Yeah, like I said, so many different ones. And I always enjoy watching it at this season, regardless of which edition it is, right? All right, well, that's it for today in history. Before we wrap it up, the answer to the quiz. The question was, A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens is known for its main character named number 2, Scrooge. Ebenezer Scrooge.
그렇습니다.
That's going to do it for today in history. We'll be back tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. On Monday with
That's
more
right.
from the past.